Gonna be strong.
First one is water only, second is water.
Hi everyone, it's Kilo here, and I'm excited to tell you about a race that I did a couple weeks back. I've been on this journey. I've ran at least a 5K every day for the last 6 months, and I'm now past my goal of 180 days. I used the Nike Run Plus app to do my training. It was a 10-week training plan, followed it pretty regularly, and the only kind of change I did was during rest days, I actually ran at least a 5K because who needs recovery? The training was a mix of tempo runs, threshold runs, long runs. I actually did 3 marathon length runs during the training process. I alternated my training shoes between my Merrells and my Asics, and every so often my Nike Trail Runners, just to keep my feet happy and to prevent injuries. I did my training runs exactly like I should do the marathon, except at kind of a more reasonable pace. Race day arrived. I had a protein shake for breakfast. I usually run fasted, but this time I knew I wanted to have a little something. I had brought along some GU energy gels. Mark took a different tack. I got my water, my gels, electrolytes, everything I need. Mark, what do you have? Mark has 300 calories of Sour Patch Kids in his bag.
They're just gels in a solid form.
Going into the race, I was aiming for about a 2.5 hour half marathon. And that was essentially because I figured that, this was my first half marathon. I didn't want to kill myself. And I wanted to do it at a pace that I knew I could kind of finish. We chose the wave with nobody but us. It's the old man wave.
This is, I feel comfortable. I feel like I might place.
Alrighty, 7:45.
You're not going to aim high, aim medium.
3, 2, 1, go!
So me and Mark, we started the race. Mark encouraged me to kind of go faster. So we started doing 9-minute 30 pace in the beginning, just running, and it felt good. It felt good to have someone pacing me. And Mark's a good runner, been running a long time, and so it was great to have somebody with me, kind of pushing me and driving me forward. Having someone help, even if they were powering themselves off Sour Patch Kids. We ran together for the first half of the race, and about halfway through the race, Mark slowed down a little and I kept going. I also kind of made a good decision to have my vest with me, so I had water with electrolytes, and I was able to drink that water throughout the race and keep me going. I swear every hydration station that I passed, there were plenty of aid stations, but the glasses of water were like this big. All right, halfway done. It's like a 9.5 minute pace, crazy. Feeling good. I'm in speed mode now. It's gonna be strong. In the last couple of miles, I really picked up my pace. I kind of put the pedal down and really felt good. I could feel the miles kind of adding up, but that was super helpful to have the Nike Run Club coach in my ear, telling me to remind me about my breath, my posture, and my form. Urban courses are cool, but come on. Running in crisp nature. Oh, look, here's Mark. You got it, man! I'm gonna crush him. And I'm editing this video right now, and I have to kind of note that my friend Mark had been dealing with a significant injury for 2 months. So he was on a great training plan and then got knocked out. So the fact that he even entered the race and ran half of it so fast is amazing. Kudos to you, Mark. So Sour Patches or not, you did a great job at this race.
Looking down 13.1 miles under your belt. Congratulations!
I was able to kind of accelerate and past my kind of come into the home stretch and seeing my family and my goofy dog and my usual running partner was just. And so what did I finish? I finished at 2 hours, 3 minutes. which felt good. You know, having an under 10-minute pace in a long run like that felt absolutely fantastic. And having that pacer in the beginning really set the stage for a strong finish.
All right, Mark! Woo! All right, give us a big smile, buddy! Big smile, big smile! Great job, guys!
How many gummy bears are left?
You know, I'm not thinking they were the best idea.
Did they hurt your tummy? Here, let's walk it out, walk it out.
Yeah, the reason I was running backwards is because my calves were about to shut down.
Oh no. You know what? You'd be like the marathon finisher just collapses right before the...
Now, if you're thinking of tackling your first half marathon, here are a couple tips. Is obviously get good shoes. Good shoes, as said in a couple other videos, is important. You know, quality running shoes these days are just, they make such a huge difference in how good you feel. Number 2 is plan your nutrition. Follow a plan, and everybody says don't try something new race days. I think that's what these build-up days are for when you're training, is to practice your nutrition. I really found I really like the gels with caffeine, especially early in the morning. Having one gel with caffeine just really makes all the difference. You know, it's almost like you get that caffeine boost while then the carbs, the sugar kicks up, and that keeps your energy going forward. Sports gummies are good to take. You know, I'll take 1 or 2. I won't eat a whole package. I'll just keep them on me. So whether you're team gels or team Sour Patch Kids, whatever works for you. And third, final thing is plan your recovery week. This was, I did not expect. I didn't expect how wrecked I'd be after the race. The next day I did my 5K and it was slow, it was hard, but the following day, so 2 days after my race, I was wrecked. Someone told me that you should have a day for every mile you race, should be kind of backed off. I felt much better by that weekend. My next video, I'm going to be talking about some unexpected spots to go running. I'll take you along with me. I'm in Antigua, Guatemala, which is this beautiful town in Central America, and I've been enjoying running here. But I'd like to hear, what kind of challenges are you taking on in your training? What's next? If you've done a half, what was your plan after that? I'm certainly going to kind of check a marathon or a 25K trail run as my next goal, and then I'm looking further out for some more triathlons. Hi, I'm Camila. I'm a filmmaker in Colorado. I make a bunch of commercials and I listen to birds.